Hello, absolutely nobody. It's Fatrop here. Welcome back. Day 102. 7 days to die in the PlayStation 4. So, in the last episode, we didn't do anything I'd planned. We basically came down from our base with the idea that we were going to check out this peninsula here to see how close we were to the bridge. I suppose the other side, because initially I thought this was an island, but as you can see, it's joined in a couple of places here and here, and it's of course not an island, and I was mistaken, and I'd been building bridges for no reason. Not so much of an issue, but in this episode, what I said we'd do is I'm going to go down to this area here and just follow the water all the way around, skip through that town, follow edge the map all the way around up into here and down and then up and then round, and then once I get to this road here I will bring you guys back, or slow down the video as such, because I'm gonna well, what I'll do is I'll record anyway and we'll see. Then when we get to here, we'll do a quick investigate of this town here, and then up to our new kind of temporary base up here, and then we're going to start the building process. So that's the plan. So I need to find my bike. There it is, and we're just going to head south. So I'm going to go on mute, and whether or not I show you guys me edging the map, or whether or not I just bring you back when I'm in the town, I'm not sure yet, but I'll decide at some point. So I'll speak to you soon. I literally got 3 meters. Just ridiculous. Anyway, I'm going this time. I'll speak to you soon. Okay, welcome back. So, I've got quite far, so I'm here basically. I'm kind of where I said I'd bring you back anyway, but what I noticed is I've only got 1% fuel left in my bike, thanks to yesterday's episode. So, what I thought I'd do is have a quick raid of this car here. Ditch everything I don't particularly want in the car. Don't need that. And let's do some wrenching of it, so just so we can get the fuel basically. Ah, just as the rain stops. Oh, a bit of brass bit of a brass radiator coming in there as well, so that's going to be handy. Okay, so that should be enough fuel to get us into the town anyway. If not further. I might actually... yeah, so 1% fuel. I'm not sure how far this is going to get me. We'll have a look anyway. I mean, it's nearly 4 o'clock in the morning, so I'm not overly worried. And there's, look at all the cars coming into view as well, so... we're going to be okay. Let's just head down into the town. Oh, I don't know where it goes. Yeah, I mean, look at all these cars. I have no worries. I might just take a shortcut. There we go. There was a couple of zombies following, wasn't there? He's going to start walking now, so I think I've got time to just fill up the bike with the fuel we've got. 8%, so that's not so bad. Looks like there's a fuel place over there, but let's have a quick nip into the Shotgun Messiah. What are they? Chainsaw blade. Not really what I need. What kind of engine's that? I don't really need any of that, but I'll keep it for the time being. Oh, here's a crazy grey-haired lady. Or blue, as the case may be. Okay, so let's see if this place is respawned. I'm not gonna... well, okay, there you go, brilliant. AK schematic, just what I need. Oh, here's that Crispy that's chased me down as well. I mean, I don't need that. And I really don't need that, so I can scrap that. Take that. Deal with the Crispy when he comes in the door. Not coming in? You know, there's a door right next to you that's open. I love how the Crispies have got little hot pants on. Okay. Same shorts for these guys as well. I wonder if a Crispy is just that. Just burnt. You can see the same kind of style of shorts, look. Anyway. I'm not a style guru. Right. Let's read these. I mean, I don't really need anything from in here, to be honest. Oh, did I just scrap that? I did. You know what? I'm not feeling very very good at the game. I don't need that. I'll collect it anyway. But like I say, I'm going to scrap most things. So I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Scrap the radiator. Let's read the books. Another one. Read that one. Oh, I'll keep that for the time being. Not that I think I'm going to need springs. I mean, what I'm doing, where I'm going for what I'm doing, I'm not going to need any of this stuff. But we'll collect it anyway, may as well. Since we're here, we can always just scrap it down, and it's not going to take too long just to grab this, grab and run. Right, oh yeah. Right, what kind of... Right, 555, 556, so that's slightly better. I don't know how much that's going to go up, so 574... 574... So it really didn't do anything at all. But again, this isn't why I'm here, so, you know, I like to just have a quick look in these shops, but not for anything in particular. I do want auger parts, so I'm going to nip into this working stiff tool, and then what I'll do is I'll go and get... I'm on fire. Well done. Oh, click. I was going to use frustration to shoot this. There you go. You'll never hurt me again. Whoa. What's going on? I thought I saw a zombie there. I mustn't have ever been in this building. Says a lot, doesn't it? I don't necessarily need to, that's the thing. I think I'll use my sledgehammer on these guys. No point in wasting those bullets, is there? Yeah, there you go. Let's have a look. Have I been in here? Possibly not. One hit will open them anyway. Okay, I don't necessarily want any of that, to be honest. I mean, I could scrap it down, but I don't really have any space. I mean, I'm not going to use feathers. I don't really need corn. Let's scrap the springs. Scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap that. Let's face it, I'm going to scrap that. Scrap that. Get rid of the oil. And that means I can take all that rubbish. May as well just do a bunch of scrapping. I mean, this is also, you know, this will increase the scavenging. That's another chainsaw blade. I don't need chainsaw blades. I need auger parts. Thank you very much, computer. Don't particularly need that anyway, but I can scrap that. Hit that. Come in here. Don't need that, but I'll take it just so I can scrap it. That's my wrench there, the one I created, so I can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And that. And that. Okay. Next, please. I'm just picking up stuff I'm going to scrap. Should have enough space in my inventory just to open up these boxes. For goodness sake. I mean, come on, four of them. Do I really need 4 of them? Okay, so what we're looking at here. Scrap that. Scrap it, not that. Read that. Scrap that. I'm glad you can scrap and read at the same time. Scrap. Read. Read. And read once more. And that'll leave me for that. Right, so I'm going to head next door, get some fuel for my bike, because I think I've only got like 8% or something like that. I mean, I know there's all these cars that we can quite easily raid, but we may as well pick up fuel from here if there is any, if I haven't already been here. It does look like I have, but there's a barrel there. So I'll just grab the barrel, and I think that'll give me enough fuel anyway. But I'll grab the barrel, I'll grab this barrel, I'll grab the one that should be inside, next to the door, grab that. I'm not too worried about anything else, to be honest. Nothing else in here. And if I sort those barrels out, I'll have plenty of fuel. So okay, so that's probably my raiding of this town gone. I know there's another place over there that might have some fuel, but I can come back for that if need be. So now I suppose what I'm going to do is I'm going to edge all the way up. I mean, we haven't really got that far, but I'm going to complete this bit here, and then once we get up, I'll just basically bring you back once I get back to my base. So I will speak to you very soon. Okay, we are back. So, what the first thing we're going to do is make myself a chest. And swap that for that. Just so I can ditch some of this stuff in there. I'll stick it next to the door here. Oops. And we'll start dropping some of the inventory in. Because again, we didn't need any of this. This is just stuff we've picked up on the way around. So again, I'll keep the coat. And I'll just get rid of everything else. Jars. Then I'll keep that. I think that's probably my basic tool set, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So we're pretty much good to go with the building now. Now I don't think I've got enough time in this episode to be able to do it. And you can see I've got all these resources here as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call the end of the episode now. And then when we come back for tomorrow's episode, then we're going to start the build. So I have all the resources here. So we don't need to go anywhere else. We're just going to stay here and do the build. So I'm going to thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for being patient as well. If you've been waiting for me to do this build, it will happen, and it will happen soon. And the beauty is as well that this bridge is half done. I'll run to the end and then we'll have a quick look at the map while I'm doing it. So, you know, we know that there's just an extra peninsula, so we can basically build across there, and then that's east and west bridged. So we haven't really got that far to go for that. I mean, beforehand I didn't know that was there, so I thought we were going to have to build all the way along here. So that's a bonus within itself. And you know, we could always get a straight line here as well, and then finish off here. And then if we really wanted to, finish off here as well. And then on this area here saves us having to go down here to get back. And we could also from this island here, if we're here and coming across, then we could build a bridge straight up here as well. So, you know, we've got a lot of work to do, which is fantastic. But this is going to be my new location for, I suppose, one of my outposts. I'm going to build a few outposts, but this is going to be one of my locations. I'm just going to heal up while I'm talking to you guys. But anyway, I'm going to call it a day. And again, thank you very much for watching. You know, if you're not subscribed, I'll say this pretty much at the end of every episode, please do subscribe. I release one of these every single day. And hopefully now I've got to this point, they're going to be slightly more interesting. Fingers crossed. Anyway, we're going to finish off the bridge. We're going to build my other outpost base. We're going to be motoring on from now on. There's going to be no kind of distractions like there has been over the last couple of episodes. So do come back tomorrow for the next episode, and I will speak to you all very soon. Okay, take care. Bye now.